What's to the YouTube, man? It's your boy Luca Black, man. We back with a new video, Tower of God, episode 3, man. Let's get it. We got a lot of backstory on that nigga Khun. Khun. That's my nigga, boy, with that blue hair. That's my nigga. We get some backstory in episode 3 about Khun, man. So I kind of want to head it right into it, man, because it starts off, you guessed it, with a flashback, man. So apparently Khun was exiled. This is fucked up because it's like a sibling story, like a sibling incest type of story. But actually, we'll get deeper into that later. Khun was exiled from his hometown, including his mother. But I think as of right now, his mother's dead. But Khun has been exiled, man. It's a wrap for him. He's been. I think he's also been picked on too. But he was dirtied up. He's been thrown out of his village, out of his town, out of his city, whatever it is. And there's a lot of rumors being spread about his mom and his father, pretty much, because his mom was supposed to be the next princess of Jihad, and shit didn't go right. But we'll explain that later, man. But first, the episode starts off with a flashback of him getting kicked out and his mom talking to him like, "Yo, don't trust what anybody says. You gotta be yourself. You gotta trust only yourself. The world is harsh out here, man. They just throwing you out, nigga. Did you see what happened? It's harsh out here." It's kind of fucked up, man. But Khun has a dark past to him. He's kind of mysterious. He got that blue hair. That shit is suspicious. There's something more to this guy than what it really puts on, bro. I want to learn more about him. But as of this episode, we did get some good details, man. He's been exiled from his hometown, and that's why he kind of sticks to himself and is kind of calm and collected and doesn't trust nobody. So we'll get deep into that later. So while he was reminiscing, all of a sudden niggas start dying. At least that's what we think. We hear next door that dudes are dying or some shit like that. You hear screams of death. Alright? Nah, motherfuckers is dying, nigga. And these dudes are wondering like, yo, what the hell is going on in the third test? Because that's where the sound is coming from. And there's some weirdo ass nigga, I don't even know what he is, a big ass balloon or some shit, pulls up like, "Hey, yo, I got the clues, nigga. I know what it's about, man. Anybody who doesn't survive for 5 minutes end up screaming." This dude is man, I don't know what he is. He's like a giant light bulb. He's not even a light bulb. It's like I guess he's a balloon or some shit. He's definitely made of plastic. Some weirdo ass nigga. All right, this nigga look weird. With a smiley face too. Looks weird. He pulls up, giving clues. He seems to know a lot. And to the point he knows a lot, he even knows of Khun's past, which kind of sets him off. You know, this weirdo dude came out of nowhere like, "Hey, yeah, I know you've been abandoned, nigga, and I heard about your mom too, nigga." Khun was like, "What?" Put out the knife, man, ready to kill this man, bro. Khun wasn't playing no games, man. But I guess eventually he came to his senses and was like, "You know what? You're not worth my time. Fuck you, nigga. I go to this third test." So this weirdo dude almost got cut the fuck up by Khun, bro. Khun was not playing around whatsoever. So after that, here comes the third test. And the third test is kind of weird, all right? It's like they have to open the correct door within 10 minutes, otherwise the test fails immediately. And there's 12 doors. They have to open one of the 12 correct doors. I said that incorrectly. There's one correct door, and they have to open that one correct door out of the 12 to pass the test. Immediately, my nigga Anaak, how you pronounce him, starts freaking the fuck out. He's like, "Yo, I gotta think. There's two things I don't fuck with: thinking and needles." He don't fuck with needles, I guess. But my man Anaak was like, "No, I'm not prepared for this, bro. It's too many choices. I'm not prepared for this shit whatsoever, bro." So he's like, "Hey," he freaking the fuck out. Bam is trying to calm him down. He's like, "Yo, let's just stick together and use our heads." Rock wasn't having none of that. He was running around the whole place. Like, "Get me out this bitch. I'm not prepared for it." It seemed like Khun was the only one taking it seriously. And during this time, as he was taking it seriously, he couldn't focus because of that weirdo. He was talking shit about his mom, and it kept on giving him flashbacks, right? He's kept on remembering things that he doesn't want to remember. So this is where we get some juicy details. His mother and his father are siblings. Oh man, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Incest. Nasty. Yeah, man, his mother and his father are both, I don't think it was full siblings, but it was half siblings, and that was frowned upon. But because the mother was with the father, which his name is Aguero, she was in a position of royalty, and she was gonna be the next princess of Jihad. But I guess shit went left, and both of them got either killed or something happened to them. We don't know for sure. But it ends up with Khun being exiled, so that was the worst of the situation, man. But because I'm saying that during the test, he's keep on having these flashbacks. He's not focusing on the test. He's too distracted, and time is almost running out. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, Rock just says, "Fuck it, I can't deal with this. I'm gonna just open any random door," and he does, and he passes the test. Now you might be wondering, Jermaine. I said Jermaine. You might be wondering, hey Jermaine, how the fuck did he pass the test? Did he really choose the right door? No, not really. All right, the test was an elaborate scheme. Basically, you have to open a door before 5 minutes. Open any door before 5 minutes and you pass the test. Yep, kind of stupid. I get it. It's kind of dumb. Basically, it's like a stop hesitating, sometimes trust your instincts type of test. And something that kind of fits for Rock, because Rock is kind of simple-minded, you know what I'm saying? Well, there you have it. Rock opens any door and ends up being the correct answer because it is any door within the certain amount of time. There was a big clock in the room that goes for 10 minutes, but the test was do it before 5 minutes. Don't hesitate. This kind of hits Khun close to home because in a flashback, his mom told him to don't trust anybody else, trust yourself, and stuff like that. Which, because it's close to home, is that Rock is the exact opposite, and he had to rely on Rock to accomplish this goal, and Rock is the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't think things through, and he just fucking goes on his instinct. So Khun is kind of annoyed about that, you know what I'm saying? So understandable. But yep, they complete the third test, man. And a lot of teams afterwards actually end up passing the test. And it turns out that weirdo earlier that told him about the clues was in cahoots with the instructor, basically giving clues for the sake of curiosity to see if it would help. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. Oh, we also learned that all tests aren't concurrent with each other, right? Just because these guys are in test 3 does not mean that there's not other tests going on. We see that a whole group has demolished test number 2, man. I'm talking about it was a group of 3 that killed all other contestants within 30 minutes in test number 2. Now, if you remember test number 2, it was on that battlefield basically with the wheat, and there was 400 contestants, bring them down to 200. So they killed everybody within 30 minutes, nigga. That's not a team that you want to fuck with. They want all the smoke. Get away from them niggas. God damn it. 30 minutes? Well, shit, nigga. God damn. So, they pass the test. They end up waiting for the next test. About that earlier test with the dude that killed everybody in 30 minutes, that was actually an error by the instructor because he combined both tests together. He combined test number 1 and test number 2 together, and that's why there was something fucked up and where he killed everybody. So basically, one of the tests was botched because of incompetence of another instructor. We actually see him in the episode. Some red dude, I don't know. He's not important. The point is, the test was fucked up because of the instructor, basically. So, they're waiting for test number 4 right now. Khun, Rock, and my boy Bam is waiting for test number 4, man, because it just beat test number 3 because of Rock. Leroy, the instructor from test number 2, pulls up and offers everybody a bonus voluntary test, man, a bonus test. If you complete this test, you are able to ascend the tower immediately. You pass all other tests. And if you fail the test, you get no disadvantages, which is pretty goddamn good. Everybody took the test, man. Everybody's like, oh, what? Word? You dead ass? I'm in there. Give me the test. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. He was like, all right. Everybody takes a test, and this test is a free-for-all, right? You basically have to keep a crown while every other team tries to take it from you if they choose to participate during that round, which is 5 rounds in total. So you choose to participate in a certain round, and within that round, you have to keep the crown through violence, pretty much, I guess. Two teams joined round number 1. This team consists of my boy Hats, that one girl Anaak, and that nigga in a jumpsuit. Y'all know who I'm talking about, alright? The fucking comedic relief purple jumpsuit nigga. The karate dude, yeah, him. Him, Anaak, and Hats all joined round number 1. And the opposing team and one other team joined in. These are basically a group of randoms, right? Just a bunch of random niggas. And let me tell you, listen to me. Anaak single-handedly beat them niggas' asses. She was whipping them like slaves, nigga. I'm like, God damn. I guess that, I didn't remember, but I guess in episode 2, that was a choice of weapon, right? I must have forgot. But she has a whip. And she was whipping them like some slaves, nigga. I'm like, God. One dude got whipped in the face, blood everywhere. I'm like, damn. Yeah, Anaak single-handedly beat that other team of 3 without even breaking a sweat, without getting hit, nothing. And after that, she takes the crown and sits on the throne, basically. So that means that she will ascend on to round number 2 to continue to protect the crown. So this will mean that, hey, if Bam, Khun, and Rock was to join in, they have to face that. They have to face that group. They have to face that fucking group, man. And with her in there and that nigga Hats, that's gonna be pretty fucking difficult, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The way she beat them, dog, it wasn't even close, bro. Hey, man, feminism shit, I'm down with it. Equal rights, nigga. And then the episode kind of ends with Bam sees Rachel in a robe all the way in the back. He was like, what the fuck? Is that Rachel? It is her. And then the episode kind of ends. Tower of God episode 3, man. I fuck with this episode, man. We got some backstory on that nigga Khun. Khun Black Khun. Alright, that's his name from now on. Khun Black Khun. My nigga Khun, man. He went in. He tried to use his brain, but it didn't go through, man. His mom instilled that value into him of always trust yourself and think things through. And sometimes it doesn't work out. As we've seen in this episode, it does not work out. Sometimes you got to go with your instinct. And that would have costed Khun probably his life. Because everybody who didn't open the door within 5 minutes end up dying. So that would have costed his life, man. But good thing Rock, his dumb ass, was there to save the day by being stupid as fuck. Rock saved the day. Bam didn't really do much this episode, to be honest. There was one funny moment where Bam was like, yo, what the fuck is that? He was like, what? What you mean, bro? That up there, bro. Look at the ceiling. He was like, nigga, that's the sky, nigga. Yo, my man Rock was roasting him, bro. Like, hey, nigga, you don't know what's the sky, dumbass nigga? Look at this dumbass black turtle. You don't know the sky, bro. But it makes sense because this dude has been living in the cave for like his whole entire life, as far as I know. Rachel taught this dude everything he knows. So he was like, yo, are there going to be stars in the sky? And then he was like, what the fuck? Nah. Khun said something pretty interesting. He said something like, this is just a projection, a emulation of the sky, and he doesn't believe that the sky actually exists. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? You don't think the sky exists? What the fuck? I guess. Anyway, man, it is what it is, boy. That's Tower of God episode 3 review, man. A greatly needed episode, man. We need some backstory. We need some world building. And most importantly, some more action. Now, we have gotten action in episode 2 and episode 3 so far. But it's been a short burst, you know what I'm saying? We got the Anaak action here. And we got a little bit of Hats action last episode. But I want more overall, like a big fight, you know what I'm saying? A one-on-one. That's what I want, man. That's what I want. Fuck these teams. Fuck these teams, man. One-on-ones. Fight to the death. Nigga die. One nigga go in, one nigga die. Bam! Anywho, Tower of God episode 3, man. Pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. Shit, what else is there to say? That's Tower of God. Shit. Not much really else happened. They're on test number 4. Look forward to the next episode, man. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you fuck with me, subscribe. Follow my other YouTube channel, Tag Team Entertainment. That's Tag Team ENT for more anime goodness with my nigga Corey. And I'm out. It's your boy Luca Black. Deuces.